Welcome to Track Us Down. If you're just finding us, I'm Monique and I'm here with my husband Doug. Our channel is all about retiring early, moving abroad, and living a better second half of life. Part of a better second half of life for us is travel. There are many ways to explore Europe, and we've chosen this year to explore more of Portugal, and the way we've chosen to do that is through slow travel in an RV. This is something that we have done before and we absolutely loved, and we are sharing our adventures here with you in this series called Exploring Portugal. And we made it to the west coast, to Ancora.
So we are here on the far west coast of Portugal, the far northwest tip of it in Ancora. We were as far east as you can go in the northeast, and now we're right back where we belong along the ocean. I love it here. I love the smell of the ocean, the sounds of the waves, and just walking endlessly on these beautiful sandy beaches. We've had a few days here. There's free parking just over the berm for caravans where you can spend the nights and you can still hear the ocean in the background. You're around other campers, but you still have a lot of privacy. And there's also a really nice campground nearby where you can do all your laundry, shower as many times as you want, and have full electrical for all your editing needs. So it has everything you need here. But for now, we're off to visit Viana do Castelo, a true gem in northwestern Portugal, an old medieval town on the coast.
It's fall 2023 and we are in Viana do Castelo. We're actually across the estuary, I think it is, from Viana do Castelo. Up there you can see where we're heading today, to Santa Lucia. We're going to take the funicular up, but first we're going to cross a very beautiful bridge made by Gustav Eiffel. You might know him from the Eiffel Tower, and I think the bridge in Porto as well. We're going to cross that. But for now, let us show you around where we're parked for the night.
We are at another free parking spot for the night. As you can see, there is a few motorhomes here. It's a bit cramped in, but it's quiet. It's right in the marina. It has beautiful views of the basilica up on the mountain that we're about to head to. And better than anything, it has all the facilities. And it's all free. And it's directly across the marina from everything we want to see.
One of the joys of driving in the RV is finding a nice place to park and then walking to where your destination is. Walking is a huge part of our second half of life, and if you look here, way down here, all the way down to that pier, that's where we parked the motorhome, and we walked all along here. We crossed the bridge, we walked up here to the funicular and headed up here to the beautiful Monte de Santa Lucia.
Oh, is this narrow? I made it. So we're going up to the very top of this dome. I thought we were on the top, but there's a sign here that says just a little bit more.
Let's go.
This is high. I feel like Michelangelo going up on his scaffolding to paint the top of this thing. I'm not a big fan of height, especially with the backpack on. Oh, I made it. Wow, that view. It's hard to believe that earlier today we were up on the top of that church, the very top.
We're here in Viana do Castelo, of course, and there's a party. They're setting up the stage. It looks like it's going to be a big concert. We're not sure exactly what they're celebrating, but of course this is Portugal. They're celebrating something. So we're just enjoying this square here.
Well, it's the end of another day here in Viana do Castelo, and we had a full day touring downtown today, just relaxing, getting caught up. Now I'm out for a run on this amazing boardwalk right along the ocean. All I have is my iPhone, so I'm gonna do my best, but this is the view, and you can see it is just absolutely amazing. Surf is up, there's lots of surf school all the way along here, and they have this boardwalk that just goes on and on all the way along the ocean from beach to beach. I just don't think it gets much better than this. This is just so beautiful.
Well, good morning. It's been pouring all night. We had some hot showers this morning. We had some banana oatmeal with nuts and maple syrup, and now we are getting stealthy all ready for the road. We are going to drain the water, refresh the toilet, and we are going to fill up water. So we're good to go for another couple nights here. We've had a good stay here in Viana do Castelo, but as the weather is not in our favor today, it is time to go. You can see it is full-on rain gear here, and we're gonna pack up and head off. So we have fresh water.
We do, and I'm soaking wet.
But that's okay. We're gonna head out just beside Braga, and hopefully tomorrow we'll have some better weather.
Let's hope.
We made it here to Braga, and we are at the Bom Jesus. It's still raining, as you can see, but we've walked all the way up from the parking lot here. We decided to do the stairs, part workout, part sightseeing, and we're gonna finish off even though it's raining and see what there is at the top. Let's go.
We're almost at the top. There's a lot of stairs going up. What a magnificent construction. I like the architecture of it all, you know, on anything, and the amount of work that went into this. They started these stairs in 1723. They started Basilica in 1784, and it was finished in 1811. And it is just a masterpiece of cobblestones, cement, and stairs.
I guess one of the advantages of coming in the rain is that you have it pretty much to yourself. And there's Braga in the distance.
Well, I've seen enough old architecture and enough old churches, and it's pouring rain here. I think it's time to get back to Stealthy in our little parking spot and have a nice dinner. And tomorrow we'll hit downtown Braga. Well, that was interesting.
It's so nice to be home.
Sriracha.
You like that? One of the best things about coming home after a day of touring to the motorhome is cooking your own dinner, having a nice glass of wine by candlelight.
The ability to make your own meals, park where you want, and just feel like home. And it's a nice quiet spot to have a great sleep.
We'll see you tomorrow. We had a really good night in the motorhome parking lot. A lot of other motorhomes joined us. It was quiet, and there's tons to do in Braga. We've picked a few things that we enjoy doing. We'll see you there.
This is one of the oldest churches in Braga. It's from 1551. I just love the old stone structure.
What I really enjoy walking around in Braga is all the little shops and boutiques that they have, and all the people just wandering around doing their daily stuff. Plus it's touristy, so there's things to see. The churches are beautiful and the architecture and old buildings are incredible. I love how you turn a corner and it's just something new, something special. And as always, because it's Portugal, there's cafes and little restaurants everywhere. We have been wandering around the streets of Braga and really enjoying ourselves. We decided to take a break and stop at an iconic cafe here in Braga called Vila Real. It's been here since 1907 and it's kind of a must-see, a must-stop. If you're touring Braga, to sit outside and just watch people go by. The inside is also absolutely adorable. If you are here, don't miss it. We are enjoying ourselves and waiting for our order.
Really what we found though, the nice part about Braga, beyond all the old churches and old architecture, is just wandering around and looking in the shops and people watching. It is such a beautiful city just to walk around and enjoy. The arc entering Braga with its symbol that symbolizes the city of Braga. I'm starving. I need to go get something to eat. We've been walking around all day.
So we hope that you will subscribe to our channel and follow along.
And as always, check back in and
track us down.